Welcome back, everybody, to Video Games Awesome Live. We're playing Mass Effect 2 and doing the loyalty missions for all of our crew to make sure that we don't die. Jacob needs to be loyal.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander.
No.
Doubt my father's alive after
easy.
all this time.
Why are you leaning already, Space Duck?
Yeah.
Just eager to get going.
She can't help it.
I want to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking.
How do I get his loyalty going?
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
But he's supposed to talk about it again. I know that we've already talked to him about it. We can... You guys might not remember. He talked about his dad. But you're supposed to be able to go get them to talk about their loyalty again.
Commander.
Well, whatever. We'll just go to the planet to help them then.
His dad has been missing for 10 years, and now he got the distress signal from his dad, and he wants to go check it out.
Uh-oh. Oh. This is why there was a distress signal.
Could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Well, let's check it out.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Okay.
Deacon Beacon?
Look at the size of it.
Yeah, Deacon Beacon.
Pretty big. Pretty big.
Like a Deacon Beacon, right?
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as... She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
It sounds like they all started to go crazy, or at least some of them did, because you've got a couple logs talking about going crazy, and you've got a couple talking about doing stuff to the crazy crew.
Maybe the atmosphere makes everybody
alert.
sex crazy.
Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Why would they wait years?
This is the beacon that called us.
Pause in beacon protocol. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocol.
Because the captain
Others
died?
lacked issues. Unsafe deceleration. Local food and neural decay.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
And how do I get some?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation.
Bet it's a hell of a party for that week.
Higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative. This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours.
After a year.
Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Maybe it felt really good.
Anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Well, you're gonna have to face it there, Jacob. Your daddy's a vegetable. Because he ate the vegetables. What? It's ironic, isn't it? Poetic justice. Hey, Samara? Poetic justicar. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Show me poetic justicars. Tell me a poem. Get it? She could tell a poem, then contribute the name. Now that's poetic justice. Get it? She's a justicar.
I know, it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
She's just a car. Should get in her and drive around.
I wouldn't mind parking it in her.
But he
Wait.
still has power.
You don't...
You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they
there's a
hunt
guy.
his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Save her, Space Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saved her.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Well...
Have a nice trip!
Oh, Jacob!
Yeah, right.
That's why we
So
don't
lame,
like
Jacob.
you.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly.
But
Wonder
the
if it
female
makes-
on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
Women
It
want.
doesn't matter right now.
Sexy
One of these
guys?
people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face.
It's the same girl
He
again.
promised to call the sky.
Yeah,
but
she
he
ran
sends
ahead.
Nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
What the hell, Dad?
Come on!
Jeez. It's just like when I was a kid.
So he got all the females to get dumb and then exiled all the males
Yeah.
so that he would have just the females.
Keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, Jacob, your
Wow.
dad's a
What the hell?
perv.
Dude.
Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Jacob.
Well, it seems like your dad's got a pretty sweet setup here, so we should probably just leave him be.
We should just, well, why'd he call? Why'd he set up the beacon then?
This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised and what they did to us.
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass.
Food stores examined. Yeah.
Don't eat
Poison
it.
food.
The smallest food store I've ever seen. I'm used to Costco, though.
Spoiled stores.
I hope. That's the word, right? Hope?
Oh, you are so adorable.
I just want to
Hunters
take
will
you home
watch.
and put a collar
To
on you.
help him or kill you. Maybe.
I hope. That's the word, right?
That will be your name.
Your name is Bitch. That one, and that
And that
one.
one.
That one,
The
and that
on the
one.
left.
That
Yes.
one, and that one.
Perfect. Yeah.
Those two that are
And
right
then the
beside each other,
last
and
two.
that one, and
top
then that
one.
one.
Yes. Now I've seen everything.
What?
Through my shields!
Bleh. What?
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
I think I got a shot on him.
Nice.
That went right into his head.
That's a
Yep.
strong man.
Your dad's some sort of god. They were right to worship him.
We must please him.
Space Duck must please His Highness.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor. Jacob. No. Not Jacob.
Why not me?
What?
Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down.
The harem plan?
As the
There was
decay set
resistance
in, we
to
made
it?
sure the crew were comfortable. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off
Dude,
not
you're kind
following
of just pure evil.
We
Yeah.
figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation.
You got
She
that
don't get
right,
to just
Shepard.
walk away after all this time.
Damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger.
Why does everybody... Jacob, you are
I
a
don't know who
cliche.
you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
If I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Fine. You didn't
You're always
forward it,
fucking us
so
around.
who did?
I did. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise.
You alright? And this does not mean I want to have sex with you.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. She requires a better man than I.
I don't care.
What, they had a thing?
Yeah.
Come on, we got work to do.
Talk to Joker.
Yeah, let's go talk to Joker. It's been a while.
Think he's got any jokes for us?
Ben? I told you. You put more thought into your remarks.
Do you think Joker is...
Cause
Becky, you will not, sir!
Because it's funny.
You will not, sir.
I was just gonna ask if he had any quips about Edie.
So, that's it for today on Video Games Awesome Live. That was Mass Effect 2. Loyalty missions continue on the next episode. Stay tuned for those, everybody. Until then, it's Space Duck Salute out of here.
Quack!
Quack! Quack!